guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to go over my current favorites because I used to do like a weekly favorite video like on every Saturday, and I slowly just went, stopped doing them completely. So I want to get back into doing them, but I haven't talked about, products that I've currently been using like these past couple of, I think it's been months, weeks that I haven't done a weekly favorites. So I wanted to share with you guys what I've been loving, and then next Saturday I can do just a normal weekly favorites for you guys. So that's what I'm going to do. This is a little bit of a change setup that's going on in the background. I changed up my room because I was kind of getting bored of seeing the same thing over and over again. I'm not completely finished. For example, these little lights up here got to go because that's where my vanity used to go, and I'm just going to remove them because it kind of looks weird, just lights over my bed. But yeah, so I'm going to get that removed and yeah, find another place for this. That mirror probably is gonna go. I'm not too sure about the mirror yet. I'll probably leave it there, to be honest. But yeah, so that's a little bit of the setup that's changed. So let's just jump into it. First things I want to talk about are two eyeshadow palettes that I have been loving and using so much. And it is these two palettes right here. This is the Lorac Pro Palette 2, and this is the Amrezy palette by Anastasia, Beverly Hills. Yeah. So I've been loving these two palettes. First, I want to talk about the Lorac Pro 2. It looks like this inside. I love the Lorac Pro 1. I love the mattes on the top and the shimmers on the bottom, and they are really nice shadows. I love them and I use them almost every single day. And if I'm not using this palette on my eyes, I'm using the Amrezy palette. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing that right, but this is what it looks like. It is gorgeous, and I love glisten, topaz. I love all the neutral colors, and I love those two pop-up colors. I love this palette, and my favorite shadow from this whole palette is probably glisten. That is just a gorgeous color. It's like a rose gold kind of color. It's just totally amazing, and I love the colors in here, and they're so pigmented and so nice to blend out. So these two palettes have been my go-to palettes these couple of weeks. Ever since this was released and then this was released, I can't put them down. So I love these. Since we're already talking about eyeshadow type of things, I want to talk about the BareMinerals 5-in-1 BB Advanced Performance Cream Eyeshadow. That is a mouthful. And this is in the color Barely Nude, and I swatched that for you right there, and that is what that looks like. I love to put this as a base for all of my other eyeshadows because it cancels out all of, if my redness on my eyes or my veins or anything like that. This does have a little bit of glitter. It's not too exaggerated, but it does. You can kind of see it if you go really close up, but once I put on other eyeshadows, it just kind of disappears. Like all the glitter just disappears and it blends in really nice, and I love this. And it's just a great base for my eyeshadow, and it's just great to cancel everything out. So I've been loving this for my primer, and I'm obsessed with these. I'll probably pick up a couple more because I know that they have more colors in their 5-in-1 cream eyeshadow line. Lately I've been using so many different brow products, and the brow products that I've been going back to, it's just one, but it is this 3 Custom Color Specialist brow powder, and it looks like this. It just has a 3 on the packaging, and then the color inside is this brown right here. It is a really nice pigmented brown, and it's my perfect color. You can darken it up, you can lighten it down if you want, and it's just the perfect color for my brows, and it just looks so natural whenever you put it onto your brows. It doesn't look like it's just exaggerated. So if you ever want to do like a simple eyebrow, you can definitely use this. That's a swatch of it, and you can use a light hand with it and it will be lighter. And I use this product with the Anastasia Beverly Hills 12 brush, which has a spoolie on one side, and then it has this angled brush right here, and it's really thin, so you can get really precise with this. I also use this with the Dip Brow Pomade from Anastasia and I absolutely love that too. But I've been using the brow powder a lot more because it's so much simpler just to put it on there and blend it in, and then that's it. So I've been using these two products for my brows lately. I keep going back to these, and all I do after I put the brow powder is just set it with a gel and I'm good to go. So I've been obsessed with these two combination together products, and I just love this. Alright guys, so I think I found my holy grail highlight of life, and this is the Stila All Over Shimmer Duo in Kitten. And you can't really see the packaging because there's a glare, but the inside looks like this. It does have two different tones of the highlight, and there's like a more pinkier side and then like a more golden color side, and I like the more pinkier side. I am obsessed with this highlight, and I use this like on my cheekbone and then on my brow bone, and it's just a really pretty highlight. It blends in really well, and it's just the perfect highlight ever. These are the swatches of them, and they're just really pretty highlights, and I'm obsessed with this, and I use this every single time I'm going to highlight my face. It is absolutely gorgeous. Next thing I want to talk about is mascara. I've been in love with this combination, and I got them in a little kit together. They are both from Smashbox, and they are the Smashbox Full Exposure Mascara and the Smashbox Mascara Primer, and I am absolutely obsessed with the combination. I've never tried another mascara primer, so this was the first time that I used it, and I absolutely love what it does to my lashes. I feel like it makes them thicker for whenever the mascara is going to go on. They look thicker and just a little bit more full, and the mascara goes ahead and just lengthens them and just gives them more, you know, length. So I've been obsessed with this combination. I want to try other eyeshadow primers, okay, mascara primers, and I don't know, I've never gotten into using primers for my mascara, so I'm obsessed with this one, and I want to try more from different companies and see which one I like more, which one does more. So I can't really compare them to other ones, but I really like this one. And the Smashbox Full Exposure Palette mascara, wow, is a good combination for these two. I've tried this one with other mascaras and it works just fine, but I like this one because it gives it a lot of length, and with this it just makes them a little bit more full. So I've been loving this combination, and I don't know, I've never used mascara primer, and I'm just like, it's like new to me. So for my foundation, I've been using the Matte Velvet Plus lately, and I am absolutely obsessed with this foundation. I will say that the coverage is from light to medium coverage. I use a sponge with this, so it does sheer out more than if I would use a brush, but I absolutely love how it looks with the sponge. So it does go on light, and I do have to build up to cover everything because I do have some redness and things like that, but I love the foundation, and it's just a really nice foundation. I don't feel like I have any makeup on when I use this, so it's just a really nice light foundation, and it's perfect for the summer because it's not too heavy on my skin or my face. So I absolutely love this, and it does say that it is water resistant. I don't know about much of the water resistant, maybe sweat resistant. It's not too sweat resistant because I do sweat quite often whenever I go to my son's bus stop, things like that, to go pick him up. So that I sweat and it does come off. So I don't know about the water resistant part, but I love the coverage of this and how it feels on my skin. Lately I've been into highlighting my under eye area, and I've been using the Tarantino Eye Dream Hyperlight, and it looks like this. I got this in my BoxyCharm. It has a brush tip applicator like this, and you just twist it from the bottom and it goes up from the top, and this is the color of it right there. I like the brush tip applicator because it's more precise to get, you know, wherever you want it, and it's really easy to blend in. It blends in really fast, and you don't have to be, you know, really messing with it to blend in. It's just patting it with a beauty blender or your fingers, and it blends in really nicely. I use it also to highlight sometimes the bridge of my nose or my cupid's bow, things like that, and I absolutely love it. I got this in my BoxyCharm. I don't know if I just said that already, but I got this on my BoxyCharm, and I'm so thankful that I got it because I wouldn't have tried it on my own, to be honest. I wouldn't have picked it up. I've never heard of Tarantino before, BoxyCharm and Wantable, so I'm really happy that I got this and that I had the chance to try this out. If I were to run out of this tomorrow, I would repurchase it in a heartbeat. I love it. So I really like this product from Tarantino. Alright guys, so that is it for my current favorites. I know I didn't have too much, but I just wanted to show you guys what has stayed consistent these couple of weeks, months. Other things kind of go in and out, switch them in. So I want to get back into doing my weekly favorites for you guys every Saturday and show you guys what I use throughout the week, what I'm absolutely obsessed with, you know, things like that. So that is it for this week, well, for my current favorites, and hopefully next week I'll be here again doing my weekly favorites with you guys. So that is it. I hope you guys enjoyed my video, and thank you so much for watching. I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!